morning, class. I'm Mr. Colley. First name is Lawrence. And today we're going to read a book. But before we begin to read this book, let me ask you a couple questions. Can anybody tell me what planet we live on? Okay. All right. Okay. Good. So we have established that we live on planet Earth. So, next question is, what is an alien or someone from outer space? Okay? Okay? Good. Good. Good answers. Those are all good answers. So before we go on, the reason I ask those questions is because the book we're going to read is called The Babysitter from Another Planet. It was a Friday night, and Mom and Dad were headed to the movies. The babysitter will be here any moment now, they said. I think she may have arrived, said my big sister. It was. The Babysitter from Another Planet by Stephen Savage. She took some getting used to. She moved things around with her eyes. Pots, pans, dishes. She looked and they moved. Okay, so first thing is, what would you do? We're going to stop reading for a moment, but what would you do if you had a babysitter from another planet in your home? Good answer, Lisa. That's what you would do. How about you, Timmy? What would you do if you had a babysitter from another planet in your home? Good answer. Good answer. I don't know what I would do, Timmy, but I would be a little freaked out. All right, so let's continue. She knew just what to do. She helped us with our homework. And she even helped us brush our teeth. She read us a bedtime story and sang us her favorite lullaby. Her favorite lullaby went something like this. Okay, let's stop there for a minute. Eric, do you find it strange or weird or different that the babysitter from another planet can read? I find that strange as well. Jessica, do you find it strange or weird or different that a babysitter from another planet knows how to brush teeth? I didn't know aliens had teeth. What do you think? Good, good. I find it strange too because I wouldn't think that a person or a babysitter from another planet would have teeth or would even know how to read? Or did they even go to school on their planet? Those are interesting topics. So let's continue. We left off when we brushed our teeth and we went to bed. But we weren't tired. But we didn't even notice Mom and Dad pulling into the driveway. Quick, jump in bed, I said. Oh no, all the night lights are working. The babysitter from another planet just smiled. We laid in bed. The next Friday, Mom and Dad went to the movies again. This time, our babysitter was just a normal, plain human. So we called the babysitter from another planet. And this time, she brought friends. And guess where her friends were from? Johnny, where do you think her friends were from? Right, another planet. The end. Okay, that was an interesting book. So now, let's talk about the book. What did you learn from the book? Anybody can ask me. Raise your hand. Okay, Susan, you learned that the babysitter from another planet could move things with her eyes, that she could read, that she could brush her teeth, that she slept. As we went to bed, she knew it was time for us to go to bed and go to sleep as well. We learned that she had friends. And those friends were from another planet as well. Okay, those are all some of the things that we learned. Now, what do we think that our parents would do, or what do you think your parents would say if they knew that the babysitter was from another planet? They would probably be maybe scared. They would probably be a little hesitant. Not a little hesitant, a lot hesitant about leaving their children with a babysitter from another planet. Well, maybe Mom and Dad can explain to me how the babysitter can brush her teeth. Or how the babysitter can move things around with her eyes. Or how the babysitter even knows how to read. Or maybe Mom and Dad can explain to us how the babysitter has friends from another planet. Or maybe Mom and Dad can explain to us, did they even want all the babysitter's friends in the house while they were gone to the movies? These are all good questions. But that's part of being a babysitter from another planet. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this book as much as I did. I thought this book was interesting, brought a lot of things to light, and made you use your mind to be creative and think of things that you may not normally think of with your normal babysitter. And maybe next time your mom and dad go to the movies, you can ask your mom and dad, can you have a babysitter from another planet? Thank you for your participation and cooperation. Until we read the next book, this was a good book. Thank you.